Hi y'all, George Lacey here, Joe & Co, bringing you a brand new video. Today we are focusing on, does Kingwood, Texas compare to the Woodlands, Texas? So it's important to note that both of these were developed at the same time. Kingwood ended up being annexed by Houston, and it does not have as much of a master plan concept in comparison to the Woodlands, but you are going to find more affordability in Kingwood just because of tons of reasons, but you will find more affordability in Kingwood. So the cost of living there is a lot less, the cost of housing is a lot less. The desirability is the reason why. So there's less desirability in Kingwood, therefore taking the prices a little bit farther down. I am pretty sure that there are more higher end homes in the Woodlands that lift up the prices of everything else, so that has something to do with it. They both have villages, they both have town centers, but if you were to drive through one and compare it to another, which I need to do that video one day, you would notice that they have a little bit in common, so like the trees and the village concept, but I personally think the Woodlands is more beautiful and it's more updates were done to the Woodlands. So you'll see the village signs have been taken care of a little bit more than what you're finding in Kingwood, but Kingwood does have some newer options. So there is more newer development happening when it comes to residential single family homes in Kingwood. At least there was a couple months ago before things got really crazy. But if you're looking for affordability and to be really close to the airport, Kingwood would be the #1 place for you. The commercial hub in the Woodlands, so like the amenities, the lake, the entertainment, Cynthia Woods Mitchell Pavilion, the restaurants, all of the events, you really can't compare that to anywhere else. Kingwood and the Woodlands aren't on top of each other. You're gonna drive about 30 to 40 minutes to get from one to the other. So you can't really, in my opinion, you don't really have daily access to the Woodlands if you lived in Kingwood. But a lot of areas around the Woodlands that are more affordable in comparison to the Woodlands, you would still have access to the Woodlands. So if you're trying to have access to the Woodlands, all the entertainment and the restaurants, you might want to consider being in Spring, which is right outside of the Woodlands. The master plan behind the Woodlands is what makes the Woodlands so special. There are no public Houston-based transportation options from the Woodlands into Houston, but Kingwood there is. So I think that changed the area a little bit. The Woodlands does have its own transportation system that takes you into Houston, so that's really cool. Both of these areas have golf courses and beautiful homes. The Woodlands is governed by a township. Technically, the Woodlands has better schools. So I think you kind of get the big picture here. George Lacey, Joe & Co. I specialize in relocation, so please reach out to me if you are considering a relocation. We have tons of amazing content, tons of amazing things for y'all. Here are the local maps. We have tons of ebooks. This is a Moving to Texas ebook. Obviously, it's printed. If you're trying to figure out what to do next, schedule a call with me. We have tons of amazing downloads and everything is linked down below. So George Lacey, Joe & Co. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye guys.